The Gregg-Graniteville Library is excited to share with you our new library catalog, Find It. Beginning July 1st, 2020, you will find books, journals, and more through a single search tool on the library's homepage. Find It allows you to search broadly across our physical and electronic library collections in one place. The Gregg-Graniteville Library joins 54 other South Carolina academic institutions in implementing this next-generation shared library system. The new system will increase efficiencies in managing electronic and print resources and will provide more significant opportunities for collaborative collection building. This video will provide a tour of the new library catalog. To access the catalog, simply go to the home page of the USC-Aiken Library, and you'll notice that the catalog search is in the exact same place where our old catalog search was. All you have to do now is enter some search terms in and hit search. By default, you'll be searching articles, books, and more. If you want to limit your search to just the library catalog, you can click on this button here and search just the library catalog. Alternately, if you want to expand your search for book materials, you can search across the Pascal libraries. These are academic libraries across the state of South Carolina. You can search their catalog and request materials. You'll notice we came back with 46,000 results. The results that come back are going to show up here in the middle column, and then on the left-hand side you're going to have the major ways in order to refine your individual results. In the center column, you'll notice that you have the type of material that it is, the name of the material, the author, the date, and its availability. If it's available in print at the Gregg-Graniteville Library, you'll see this, and you'll also see a call number which is going to correspond to its location. If it's available as an ebook or an online journal article, you'll see available online. We'll see some examples of this in a minute. One thing I also wanted to point out while we're here looking at an individual record is that if you click on the three dots to the right, some options will show up. You can either email yourself a work, locate a permalink, which is a direct link to this article, print it, or get some assistance with beginning citation. On the left-hand side of the page, you're going to have a number of ways to limit your search. One of the first places to go to is adjusting the availability. If I want to find only books available online, I could select the box for available online. If I wanted things that were just peer-reviewed journals, I could also select that, and you'll notice on the right of that you'll see a little red box, and you can check that to exclude peer-reviewed journals. For this search, I'm going to go ahead and limit to things that are available online. This includes both ebooks and electronic journals. Two other limiters I wanted to bring your attention to are resource type and creation date. If you click on the little caret next to resource type, you'll see that a bunch of different resource types will show up. So if you're looking for reference entries or newspaper articles, you can select that resource type and it will limit the search to those resources. Also, if you have a specific date range in mind, you can click Creation Date, select a few dates, and then be sure to click Refine to cement your search. Since we limited to online only, you'll now see that we have a range of resources, and we now have 45,000. We have a book, we have a video, and we have some more books. You'll also notice that since we selected online that everything has an available online option. To access the online version, I can either click on the title or click on Available Online. Once I open the record, I'll get more details on the book, and critically, since I'm looking for online materials, I found the section View Online, Full Text Availability, and here I will find a direct link to this ebook. If it was a journal article, in the Full Text Availability Online, I would find a direct link to that individual journal article. One of the new features of this catalog is that I can scroll through previous and after results, and then also to cross out this result, I simply click on the X and I've returned back to the search screen. New for this catalog, we recommend that you sign in. Signing in allows you to create favorite lists and bookmark your resources, and it also opens up full text access to our electronic resources. This is critical for being able to access the full text of the materials that you find. To sign in, use your USC Network username and password. To begin signing in, simply click the Sign In button in the center of the page, or the one in the upper right-hand side menu. If you have any problems signing in, please consult our off-campus access guide. One of the neat new features of signing in is the ability to pin either individual items or pin an entire search. So for example, if I wanted to pin this work, I can simply click the little pin item, and since I'm logged in, it will add to my favorites list. I also have the ability to save the search. So if you've had a successful search, you can save the entire search and it will be sent to our pin list. You can access your pin list by going to the upper right-hand corner of the screen and clicking on that pin, and it will take you to My Favorites. Here you will see your saved records, your saved searches, and also your search history. You have the ability to also create labels, so if you're doing research for an individual class, you can create a label and save all of your resources into that spot. If you have any questions or run into any issues, make sure you reach out to us and ask a librarian. We do recommend that if you run into a problem that you contact us through Ask a Librarian email, that way we can route the problem correctly. You can reach Ask a Librarian at library.usca.edu/chat. We hope you enjoy the new catalog.